Let's go guys. Kita kembali push divisi eFootball saja guys. Gaskan guys. Ada yang baru nih guys. Kalau TPS, Puskas, Destroy, National Attacker cina guys ya. National Attacker. Blitz cooler. Tuh, kalah mula kemarin guys. Astagfirullah. Duh, kegangin kurang guys, ratingnya guys. RMF biar ikut hospital gitu biasanya. Parina gaskannya guys ya. Indonesia McAllister. Duh, sakit perut ya anjir. Ayo masih belum dapat guys, McAllister anjing.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone...
Oh, he's been caught now. Chance for a shot! And he's done it!
Salah guys.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. McAllister. And here's Park Ji-sung. McAllister. And Hakimi. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. And it's Kukcu.
Alvarez.
Xavi Alonso, passing nice and neat. Look at the space. Alvarez! And he hits the net. A game of thrills.
Alvarez.
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That is great defending, so alert.
Fuck's
There's
it.
some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Sabar bos.
Eric Garcia. Midway through the first period, and it's looking
Anjir,
quite a
ada yang
game
seorang
here.
dari kecu.
Rafinha. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Eric Garcia. And Rafinha. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. Rijkaard.
Anjing. Fuck.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He has found the way through. Played in by Park Ji-sung. There's the header!
Anjing.
It's in!
Bisa gitu ya.
Into the lead once more.
Bisa
Certain,
gitu guys.
searing and imperious.
He did so well there,
I'm
attacking the ball the way he
envious.
did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Indonesia
Anjing,
take the lead.
terpelanggaran cu.
Almost half an hour in now. He's through here.
Ayo bos.
That's been intercepted. Eric Garcia.
Eric Garcia.
Xavi Alonso.
Ih anjing maju Kokju. Astagfirullah. Kokju kenapa tuh guys?
Is
Kira-kira
always
guys.
scanning the pitch for targets. That has been slung wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hakimi. That's been cut out, well played.
Hakimi.
And he's been shifted off it. Camavinga.
Wis.
Eric Garcia. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kukcu. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Kokju.
Alvarez gets through on his own.
Anjing
Well
salah
read,
bos.
and the
Fuck.
danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best
Babi.
decision.
Alif Faris.
McAllister could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Xavi Alonso in acres of space out wide. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha. Big chance!
Anjing. Bodoh guys.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well,
Itu
maybe
kirinya
he just
Rafinha.
got a tad excitable,
Astagfirullah.
but he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Bodoh Rafinha guys, asli guys.
Now he's off and running.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alonso, some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rafinha. Tries a shot!
Ah, begitu bos.
It's there! Once more they've done it! And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Pokoknya Rafinha guys, anjing tai lah.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2.
Gacor mang squad bansos geus divisi 2. Biasa wae guys ah.
And that's the second half started.
Gara-gara di Fabregas guys, lain squadnya guys.
It's gone for a throw in.
Di Fabregas ya guys. Divisi hiji guys, nu SMA anjing.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Alvarez.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Lain lah
Oh,
gitunya.
the ball's run loose here. Now it's Rafinha.
Cok tuh goblok. Astagfirullah.
And that has left him in a heap. And now the breakaway. Now it's Gerrard. Eric Garcia
Iya,
gets a
Pabulit.
foot in here. Camavinga. Rijkaard. And Rafinha. And this is Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing,
No joy this
lompatan
time.
cu. Wah,
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
anjing. Goblok.
Crossed it again. He rises! Oh,
Tangkap goblok. Astagfirullah.
firm header just off target.
That's a
Parah,
great
guys.
attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Kukcu. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape,
Salah, boss.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be
Mark
the plan.
Aliest. Salah guys, tai ini.
Now it's Alvarez. Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chiellini. And it's Camavinga. And Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
And blink.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Anjing, salah
Roberto
bos.
Carlos. Now he's got space here. And that's cause for mild irritation. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Push guys.
Now it's Alvarez. Ruben Diaz
maju, cu.
calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Nice bos.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution.
And we have our very first
Kalau
corner.
bos, nggak banyak bos, Alvarez bos. Mateus. Turut.
It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Eric Garcia.
Defense.
Now Van Dijk.
Forward.
Chiellini.
Anjing lawan wae cok. Ngalay koy.
Now it's Forlan. Mateus. Hakimi promptly onto that.
Ngalay
and
guys,
that
lumayan
is
guys.
that. Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus. Shapes to shoot.
Lumayan bos.
Sticks it away. They've done it.
Poin
It
gratis.
was coming. They have their reward. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yellow
Well, my
card.
sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Anjing salah bos.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will
Ngalay ka, mas.
seemingly keep
Ngalay
going
ka,
until
mas.
they get it.
I think we're just about done here.
Ngalay dia guys.
Sung is always looking to play quality balls. And this is Forlan. Good ball, good take. Brilliantly
Pak.
cut out.
Wah, ngalay guys,
This
ngalay
usually
guys.
is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ngalay guys.
From backwards. Verbruggen.
De Bruyne.
So that's it. It is all over.
Lumayan ya
What a
guys.
terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Aing butuh di playing forward backup si ini guys, Alvarez cuk. Di playing forward Garcia ker C di guys. Aing gak punya RB lagi Valpedri. Banyakan FOTW ya guys ini. FOTW. Oh, lagi meta guys sekarang guys, formasi 3-2-3-2 nih. Dari kemarin banyak yang pakainya. Di playing forward. Susah tembus ini mah guys, anjir. Merapat bener tengahnya cu. Coba dulu guys, pakai 4-3-2-1 guys, tembus gak guys? Pressingnya ngeri anjing.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga, Chiellini.
Babat.
Eric Garcia. Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk.
Garcia.
Rafinha.
Anjing. Susah tembusuk.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's superb. Chance for a shot!
Pak.
It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Kalah lari, guys. Aduh.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kökçü. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in, and he shoots!
Anjir, Pak.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well
End
played. It's just the
product.
type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Van Dijk. And it's Kökçü. They play for Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Eric Garcia.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eric Garcia. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eric Garcia. Back towards the middle.
Rapat benar,
Van
Cuk.
Dijk. And here's Alvarez. Raul. Oh, it's Bebeto. Chiellini. And Rafinha. Xabi Alonso. Oh, that was vital.
Tebenangku.
Oh, it's Bebeto. And he's intervened well there.
Anjir, konter.
Back to the goalkeeper. Eric Garcia. Not the most convincing of passes. Azar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. And this is Raul. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Eric Garcia.
Raul.
Rafinha.
Salah, bos.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Anjing benang wae, Cuk.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's aimed into the middle. Rafinha. And it's
Bebeto.
Alvarez. 30 minutes gone.
Iya.
Ball played for Kökçü. Eric Garcia. Raul proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Menang, boy.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge
Nyerahin
there.
sama Cok. Tai.
Oh, no messing about. It is red.
Anjir,
Do you think
siapa
he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Polisi pakai
Jim, there's only
DMF.
one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of
Udah
an
ancur
obvious
men logis.
goal-scoring opportunity.
Tai.
Yeah, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Udah mau tuh cam ini di guys. Tai anjing. enten guys lah.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely
tag.
terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Van Dijk. Eric Garcia. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gives it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Xabi Alonso.
Anjing, terbenam cu.
Serginho. That's Valverde. And this is Hazard.
Wait. Pelanggaran cheat.
Serginho.
Body
He's
sheet.
one of the key
Astagfirullah.
ingredients in the team's attack. Nicely spread. Can he latch onto this?
Anjing, jangan out
He's found a
goblok.
way through. Played into the middle.
Yellow
Easy
bardak.
enough for the goalkeeper. Kukcu. Opts for safety.
Kecil.
Van Dijk. Eric Garcia. Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great push. Alvarez!
Anjir.
Oh, he's really
Kurang
drilled
corner
it.
guys.
And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens,
Coming on the
it's a game
field
changer.
is number 13.
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Knocks it out wide. He's played it back. Now there's a fine ball. Rijkaard deals with that.
Ah, bak
Loose
anjir.
ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee's given a throw.
Recruit.
And it's Camavinga. Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. And the return pass.
Recruit.
Chiellini. And it's Xavi Alonso. Well seen. Saw
Ching.
that coming. Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
Bahaya gitu guys ya.
Camavinga. Still chasing the game. Trailing by 1. It's Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi Alonso. It's Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Played out wide.
Anjing rapat kieu cu.
Now it's Bebeto. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get it through?
Wah bos.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Hei salah
Well,
bos.
the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Anjir.
The most accurate pass. That'll be a throw.
Dapat bener cu.
Substitutions taking place.
3-3-2 anjir pak.
Eric Garcia. It's Camavinga. Hazard. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. It's Forlan!
Pak anjing.
Oh, another save.
Forlan really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Camavinga. De Bruyne.
Wah bos.
It's come to nothing. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Some really good ball movement. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp.
Anjir.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Just
Now it's Hazard. Forlan.
anjing.
75 minutes played. Good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goblok tuh burang bodoh, Cok.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso.
Anjing.
Hazard. Valverde.
Pak, cuk.
Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. And the finish!
Pak,
Oh, balls run
anjing.
loose here. Chiellini.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Mix.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. It's Camavinga. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Goblok
Knocks it
galak,
back.
bos.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Serginho blok. Anjir ente, guys.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite
Tapi
a game,
anjir.
and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal.
Merapat bener capek lucu. Tuh Jameni, mana tuh Jameni? Tuh Jameni. Harus benar-benar kreatif guys, ini ngebongkar 3-2-3-2 cok. Lagi meta ini 3-2-3-2 guys. Rapinja. Rapinja. Berikan beri. Gas.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Beckenberg.
And that gets things running. Well, at 6'6", and with that
salah,
sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become the
Van
European champion at club
Basten.
level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it. Can he get away? Alvarez purring through the gears. Alvarez. No way through, so back it comes. Kaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alvi.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Hazard. Alvarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They need to play
Alvarez.
this quicker in transitions like this.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk. Played back into the centre. Here's Chouameni. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good take in a good area.
Anjing.
Kaka, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Still goalless. Now that looks a decent ball. Make sure that's
Chouameni.
not getting through. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball.
Ah,
No, that
lompatan
was
itu.
never going to make it. Rui Costa. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha. Rafinha. Now it's Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing.
Chouameni.
Aduh, salah bos.
Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he plays one through. And he's intervened well there. He's had a shot!
Goblok, brodo, cok.
That is so good. Such
itu
sharp
ini,
skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives
Fuck
for, Peter.
shit,
Not a
bro.
lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
Aduh,
Well, that
anjing.
gives
Bunda
them the
terus, cok.
privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Beckenberg.
Xavi Alonso. It's a pretty loose pass.
Beckenberg.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenberg.
And it's Kaka. Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Can he get on the end of
Beckenberg.
this? Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it
Anjing,
nicked
eleh,
away.
cok. Goblok.
Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaka.
Beckenberg.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Ibrahimovic!
Anjir, pak.
Second reaction.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hazard.
Anjir, rapat gigi, bos.
Tries from a long way out. Looking for options for movement.
Okay,
Terlalu
being
rap.
behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now, can they get him away?
Kurang tarik mas.
All over again with the goalkeeper. Belletti. And it's Van Balken. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Belletti.
Can he latch on to this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kukçu. Hazard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Ih,
Well
anjing.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stay gitu pera cu.
Roberto Carlos.
Tai.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
And a
lacking.
quick reminder today to
Well,
please
let's not
take
beat
all
about the
the
bush,
documents
Peter. It's been
located by the
fairly
entrance
flat,
gates.
and the
Thank
supports
you
have had
very
little
much
to
for
cheer
your
about. So
cooperation.
an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Duh, dekat aing eueuh geus teu nahan euy,
And the
lepas
second
cami
half
teh.
gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to
Kurang
adjust the
gitu,
balance of
guys.
your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Anjing kok ditubrukan ban aing, Cok.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely... Ibrahimovic!
Anjir, Pak.
And he hits the net!
Areleh body, Cuk.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Kalah
One
body anjing.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Nakon Rachazima are such an adept
Execute.
counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a
Anjir.
goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to...
Goes for a shot!
Anjir, Pak.
And that has fair fizz.
Alvarez clearly feels he did everything right there.
Rapat
He
gitu ya, guys,
really
anjir.
wasn't that far away.
Now it's Kaka. He can run onto that. Oh, really
Kagawa.
nice interception. Camavinga.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kukçu. That's
Anjing,
been
goblok.
intercepted.
That's
Kebolong, Cuk.
great positioning, so good from him.
Ai.
Most accurate pass.
Turut, turut.
Vieira. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now Kaka. Just about up to the hour now.
Shit.
Rui Costa.
Itu benang, Cuk.
Cannavaro. And the through ball.
Gila kuat gitu El Haji goblok. El Haji.
No way through there. Van Balken. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bisa boy.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Alvarez. That's very neat. Kukçu.
Anjing, jar maju tuh. Astagfirullah.
Belletti.
Parah si Ajar guys, asli guys.
Cannavaro. Knocks it out wide. Chouameni. Alvarez is having a shot!
Anjing, Pak. Oliver Kanch.
Kaka. Tries to play it through. Challenge just a bit on the firm
Bola
side.
bos.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kukchu. Here's Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukchu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Kaka. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no flag.
Santai banget.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Xavi Alonso.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Difficult,
and it's Chouameni. Kamavinga. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nakon Rachazima clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Rafinha.
Anjing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That could spell trouble. Chance for a shot.
Banyak gaya sih ini.
Deep into injury time. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Oke. Ente lagi ya guys. Aduh. Anak bebas. Apa dia? Momentum dribbling. Di Divisi 1 juga. Sama Divisi 1 dong guys. Aduh, Garcia Garcia lagi under defensive. dari Marco. Capek logen guys ya. 4222 anjir.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Sulitnya tembus di satu guys.
So it's away we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Make comment
interception. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
David! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure
Berbahaya
he
sekali
didn't stray
nih.
offside.
Counter bos. Ah.
Camavinga, Kukcu, and Rafinha turns back here, probably the best option. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Goblok, goblok.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha. And it's Kukcu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Quarter of an hour played. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Ah, rusuh fuck.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicely intercepted. Kukcu.
Rafinha.
And it's Camavinga. It's Camavinga. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. And now the breakaway. Doué. Shot a goal!
Anjir.
Oh, Manchester United!
Udah kontre.
Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish
Take
sumptuous.
the lead.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're
Take
dazed.
the lead.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Anjing, boleh buat.
Davids. And this is Pele. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Anjing Husain goblok.
Throw it.
This is Pele.
Chiellini. Rijkaard. Tonali. "15 minutes till half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Some really good ball movement. Gets a good foot in there.
Anjing, congkel terus.
That's headed upfield. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Kukcu. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Ih, salah anjing, pak.
Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really
Anjing,
nice passing.
dicongkel wae goblok deh.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Doué is onto this.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Azar. Ball played for Kukcu.
Aja.
Camavinga. Rijkaard. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kukcu. Howson cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Doué.
There will be 1 minute
Rijkaard.
added time.
Pele has created one goal already. Pele driving forwards. Alvarez.
Ah, fuck.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the
Capello.
obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Anjir, itu pelanggaran licik.
Rijkaard with a fine tackle.
Pak, anjing licik.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ini always licik. guys.
Doué. Now it's Tonali. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention
Oh,
that
aing
had to
pelanggaran,
be made.
anjing.
Serious trouble lay in store.
Goblok wasit teh, cok. Kayak kontak tadi lo, guys. Curang.
Irwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Anjing, boleh.
Irwin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Doué. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Alvarez. Rijkaard.
Doué.
And it's Chiellini. For Valverde. Xabi Alonso. Rafinha. Xabi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
Mali,
positioning,
goblok.
so good from him.
Nice interception. His positioning was
Eh,
spot on.
anjing.
Can he get it through? Pele providing an outlet on that flank.
Terlalu blunder, guys. Ah, tai. Mike Homeri.
Substitution from Manchester United.
Manchester United
Number
have their
26.
second corner now.
United.
Nistelrooy. Number 21. Here's Ray doing. Number 26. Targets. Coming on the field. Number 9. Stoichkov.
And it's been taken short.
Park Ji-sung. Number 14. Xabi Alonso. Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi Alonso. So Jim, what are you
Anjing benang
thinking?
wae
Well,
cu.
considering they're only one down, they're closer to
Stay
conceding a
pisan
second than
stay
scoring
di
a leveler.
tengah
Xavi Alonso. And this is Stoichkov. It's Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso.
Stay si anjay.
Vids. And it's Van Dijk. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alonso. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, well played, well played. Mateus. Forlan.
Anjir,
This is
goblok.
so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Played in by Owen.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical
Right,
tweak should
Alvi.
help the quality.
And it's Tonali. Xavi
Hujan,
Alonso.
Hujan.
Park Ji-sung.
Anjing, boleh,
Too much on
boleh.
it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Take
He
it
has found
easy.
the way through. Oh, looks
Take
like he's been
it
taken out there.
Pak lah.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that
Salah ngoper mulu,
really
guys.
is
Aduh,
the last thing
astagfirullah.
they wanted to do.
Fuck shit, guys. Lihat gitunya kepel anjing. 4-2-2, 4-2-2.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Verbruggen, in the context of the game, he
Dennis
must save
Erwin.
it.
Number 19.
Aduh, anjing.
As you like, and they're running away.
Fuck.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been
Link,
embarrassed had the
yeah.
keeper held his position then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion.
Link.
That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too.
Reality.
They need to alter their approach
Reality.
and start shifting this ball out wide.
Challenge
Wait,
just a
wait,
bit on the
wait,
firm side. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely
Yellow
different spell
card.
of play, and it makes even less sense.
Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's managed to get free. Now there's the shot!
Anjir, ente guys.
Cruising! They are cruising!
Tai,
Up
tai.
by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Thank you now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's
Anjing.
beautifully played.
Pak Jisoo.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Skims one in, quality ball.
Thank you now.
Kamavinga, Park Ji-sung,
Ente
and
guys.
time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and
Nol
chumps.
on target,
The winners were so
anjir,
good at
Pak.
times. A side that can
Dapat
and will
bener
trouble.
capek lah guys. Anjir, satu lagi kalah turun guys. Shoot it. Mantap, divisi 2 mulu guys. Tai lah. Blinky winner. Ring reach ke 4213.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola, as composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Now it's Hazard. Kukcu. And it's Xabi Alonso. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Blinky winner.
He is through here. Eric Garcia gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Padahal ininya salah, bos.
Vitinha. This looks promising. Hazard. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, super shoots!
Anjing, Pak.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great vision. Rafinha. Now it's Kukcu. Back to the keeper it goes. David De Gea, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they've got a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Vitinha. And this is Son Heung-min. Alvarez. Hazard. All played for Rijkaard. Van Dijk.
Nggak paham
And
ini.
it's Xabi Alonso. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Ball looks a good. There's the shot!
Blunder
he's
terus.
managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gimana
And
guys?
we
Bal
have
terus
our
main
very
guys.
first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aduh, telat maju bos.
Marquinhos. That has been slung wide. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery.
Marquinhos.
Azar. Kukçu. And it's Xabi Alonso. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Kukçu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Kukçu.
He's gone backward here.
Wait. Anjir, ada pelanggaran cukup.
Vitinha. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he welcomes it. Alvarez! Magnificent from Alvarez! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that takes him up to 30. And
Anjing,
that
lolos
is
di 2-an, Bro.
fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot.
Goblok, itu
The dip
ngehalangan
and the
nggak gol
curl he
dari
managed to
Malaysia.
get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Anjing,
And
boleh.
that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left
Anjir,
behind
boleh
is
banget.
filled.
Hakimi. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Olise.
Threads one in. Kukçu. Rafinha. Kukçu. Now it's Alvarez. And it's made its way to him.
Ih, anjing
Passes to
Alonso.
the best.
Tolol banget.
Kvaratskhelia. What a throw in.
Alonso guys.
There will be 1
Marquinhos.
minute added time.
And he's forced to go back. Not the most accurate pass. He's got away. Alvarez. Alvarez.
Anjing, licik kan nyerang Ogi maksudnya.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've
Konyol
both
ini.
given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Harusnya play on ya guys, lagi nyerang mah guys. Aduh.
Any opinion you'd like to
Kacau
express on the
banget,
first
guys.
half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to
Changes
see if
are
any
real.
adjustments have been made to
Anjing,
change
Malaysia,
things.
cuy.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Trouble.
Pass somewhat off target.
Tolol anjing, ih cari ini. Cari ini teh kenapa ini guys?
Vitinha. Vitinha. Big header. Oh, he's hit the
Anjir.
bar.
Boleh banget.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just
Sama
caught it too
Hami.
well.
Kamavinga. Kukçu. And Rafinha. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rijkaard. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard is the distributor in
sekali ya.
chief, always looking for movers. Pumas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Alvarez.
Pak.
Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Azar. Now it's Alvarez. Alonso. Can he get it through? So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Camavinga. Some really good ball movement. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Anjir, Pak.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Maradona. That's a good ball out wide.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that is good.
Really
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Azar. And Rafinha. Now it's Alvarez. Maradona, who's set up one goal so far. Rijkaard. Azar. Xavi Alonso. And Rafinha. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Kukçu. And he cuts out the
Terus
spy.
woi Pak.
Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maradona. Kvaratskhelia. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Let's kill you.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Begitu.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Kvaratskhelia. Brilliantly cut out.
Maruk anjing Pak, ket sekali ya. Karet sekali ya.
Substitution on the field.
Sulit guys.
Number 2 then.
Alvarez. Number 8. Rafinha. Number 7. Azar. Number 22. Kukçu. Number 9. Xabi
And it's
Alonso.
Hakimi.
Coming on the field. Number 13.
Looking for options for... He's having a shot!
Anjing boleh.
He scores! And they've got their lead back.
Pak.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Very nice pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Karet sekali ya. Anjing galak gitu Kar.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Valverde.
Ente guys ini guys. Karet sekali.
Costa Curta. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's fallen! Maradona.
Anjir Pak.
And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair...
Aduh, lagi turun guys. Astagfirullah, last 3 guys. Last game ya guys, last game guys. Aduh. Karet sekali ya. Last game ya guys, last game guys. Aduh, kalau ini kalah turun lagi divisi 3 anjing. Hold it. Last game guys ya, aduh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim. Pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. Great.
He gets big! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Xabi Alonso. Kukcu. Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan. Strong running down that left flank. Rafinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kukcu. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish?
Bagus kata pis lo guys. Tai.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And we
Kira
have
guys,
our
seperti itu
very
guys.
first corner.
Hari gitu cok. Berarti 2-10.
Palmer goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Kukcu. And it's Azar. Now it's Alvarez.
Eh,
That is good alertness. Eric Garcia.
aduh salah.
Serginho. This is promising. Tries a shot.
Anjir, diacak-acak gue cok. Pak.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Anjir, blunder mulu cok. Pak.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Empoli are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well measured. And the shot's on here. And that is masterful defending. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rijkaard.
Segera lagi itu bos.
Ball played for Kukcu. Costa Curta. We expected better, and so did he. Azar. Now it's Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
Anjir.
That was well
Ah iya
played.
diblok guys.
Well stopped.
Pak.
Palmer.
Perma.
Costa Curta. Forlan. Opts for safety. Now Costa Curta. Marquinhos. Dunk. Palmer. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Serginho. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Azar. Chiellini. Azar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Anjir.
Serginho with the challenge.
Congkel terus
and he
bos.
has given away a free kick. Kukcu. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, shooting chance! Magnificent from Alvarez! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Absolute gem.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's forced to go back. Chiellini.
We believe.
Rijkaard. Rafinha. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Chiellini. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alonso. That's an excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Ito guys. Con RF siya niyan.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Marepende.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22. Numero 18.
Here we go again.
Forlan.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar.
Chiellini. Eric Garcia. Plays the return pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Pergi.
Can take in acres of space out wide. Kukcu. And it's Rijkaard. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Kukcu. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Palmer. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Itu bos.
Xavi Alonso. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit?
Anjing Pak.
And it's Rijkaard. Neymar. Batistuta. And this is Batistuta.
Out bos.
Chiellini. Camavinga. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So we've reached the hour mark. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk. Rafinha. For Xavi Alonso. Bout of passing here. Alvarez!
Anjir kurang tarik
And he
goblok.
was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a decent clearance. Chiellini.
Chiellini.
Verbruggen. It's Van Dijk. Eric Garcia. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Passes short and sharp.
Anjing Pak.
Conte. That's a cute
Offside
ball.
bos.
Dink through. And this Batistuta gets through on his own. And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by
Halo bang, halo halo.
Batistuta clearly is trying to be too clever
Oke,
there.
sekarang
He
guys,
should have
tayo
gone
lah.
with his instincts.
corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Dia
11.
pakai kamera wide bang.
Viene sostituito
Enggak,
con
ini stadionnya.
numero 20.
Bojan Krkic plays it short.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Great defending, strong and determined. And now a
Ih
sudden
anjing
chance
ditunggu
to
bola
counter.
teh cok.
Lovely ball and he's having a shot!
Ngapain bola ditunggu ya guys? Aduh. Jesse.
So, third corner of the game. Can he finish?
Anjing hampir
Well,
tuh.
now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Hei,
Now it's Valverde.
anjing Pak.
Nice looking ball. Vitz.
Pokoknya sayap.
Hakimi. And Batistuta! And that would have been
Dia kembalinya
game, set and
agak
match.
miring
Oh,
kalau
what
yang
a
ini.
stunning
Oh,
save.
stadionnya guys.
Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ayo.
And this is Forlan. And the finish! No mistake!
Aku mau balik lagi ke game ini agak mager bang. Mager kenapa tuh?
Game still on. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And here's Valverde. Into the last 5 minutes. He's in a great position here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Forlan. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz, another pass, just keeps it ticking over. That's a lovely neat pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
No, that was never going to make it. Batistuta. Chance!
Anjir, bodoh.
He's done it! And that has raised the
Pandik, kenal mana Pandik?
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Lawan-lawannya
Well,
banyak
I'm
yang
giving
top
full
up.
marks for the way he
itu
exploited
dia,
the
guys.
space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And now he has two.
Ini ente
And
guys.
that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Blunder mulu guys, anjing golnya cu.
What are
Tai
your
lah.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ya, turun lagi guys, divisi 3, aduh. Anjing, lost streak, cuy. Last game guys. Naikin lagi. Kebanyakan blunder, gue mainnya anjing, tai lah. Blunder terus. Tadi Olbo main McAllister, belum dapat buat backup Alonso anjing. Sang orkestra. Orkestra.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
He's had a shot! It's there!
He stay.
Strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Bukan ke sana, Mas.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Azar. Rafinha. Now it's Alvarez. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Alvarez. Gives it back. He's on it. Can he get away?
Anjing salah tu.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Goblok.
Vinicius Junior. Eric Garcia does really well to win the ball there. So just a
Eric
one early goal to
Garcia.
report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Xabi Alonso. Looking tidy in possession here. Hazard.
Anjing nah bakalan nonco. Garcia.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Eric Garcia. Alonso. That's Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. And a chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ada chance.
Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams
anjing, salah pak.
counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
O'Shea promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Kukçu.
Salah
That
dong.
surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He played through for the wide man. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish?
Anjing aja gitu.
Really well taken goal. Ajax are level. The movement
Inzaghi.
so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Ajax are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Dia subtek
That
lagi.
has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, there's the shot! Deftly out wide.
Fuck shit, bro.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Inzaghi. Saka. Kukçu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eze. Spread it
Inzaghi.
left. Turns back here, probably the best option. Saka chasing after it. Rafinha. And he was quick to react. And it's Inzaghi. Timber. Threads one in.
Simba.
Kukçu. Rijkaard.
Anjing salah tu.
Distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rafinha. Now it's Alvarez.
Anjir bak.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No joy this time.
Alvarez.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pedri boleh banget cuy.
Saka. Pedri. That has not gone well.
Anjing.
Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot!
Oh,
Vinicius Junior with the foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Fuck shit, bro. Berhenti nih.
Chiellini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Azar. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Anjir, Pak.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Bang main pakai apa? Pakai apa bang?
Certainly, and
PC
a goal
guys,
each.
team guys.
And that's the second half started. Eric Garcia.
Just.
Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Xabi Alonso tries to pass it. Chance, surely! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper.
Well, clearly there was some serious talking done in that dressing room during the break, because they've started this second half with much more intent, and the captain's finish was sublime. Just the ideal tonic for the remainder.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Anjing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pedri. Saka. He's had it taken off him.
One bisa ke?
He has found the way through.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thinks about the shot. Big chance! He has done it! And look what
Big
it means
chance.
to them. This
Big
is
chance.
a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Wah, goblok.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kukçu. Azar. Now it's Alvarez. Over to the left. Camavinga. Kukçu. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Xabi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kok tu kenapa sih kok tu nying?
And it's Eze. Passing nice and neat. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Xabi Alonso. And he's forced to go back. Eric Garcia. Rijkaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Anjing.
That's been
Goblok tu.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alonso. That's a risky ball. You've got... he's given it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard. And it's Kukcu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yes, salahnya.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk.
Anjing.
Pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Inzaghi. Spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's cut it out. Hazard. Kukcu. Now it's Alvarez. For Xavi Alonso. Hazard. Rafinha. And it's Kukcu. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Sambung maju aja guys. Anjing.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There will be one
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Saka is onto this.
Nice.
Will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Rafinha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So Jim, how do you...
Akhirnya kembali di episode 2 ya guys. Oke lah guys, mungkin segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget yang udah join guys. Gue Piri pamit dulu guys. See you next step berikutnya guys. See you besok.